Now then guys, welcome back to Download Coasters. My name is Sam and join me here for the final day here of our Portaventura trip, but this time we're checking out the Caribe Waterpark. Actually not him, over there. Yeah, so this is actually, it's quite a small park, so it's one of the 3 gates here. I have done it a few years ago, but it's been probably about 5 or 6 years and you guys never done it before.
Yeah,
so yeah,
I can't wait.
So anyway, we'll show you around the whole park, see what to expect, and yeah, have a good day.
Absolutely.
Alright, let's go in there and check it out and go on our first slide. Here we are making our way then through to the entrance plaza. I say it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, they haven't actually touched this park since it opened, so yeah, it's pretty much as it was when it opened, but it's not a bad thing. It's really good, so yeah, we'll jump in there now and check it out. A little tip for you, so everyone goes over there's the locker system, and that was absolutely rammed. It took like 20 minutes. However, if you actually just go over here and head in this door there's actually 2 other lockers in there, and there's no queue whatsoever. So yeah, a little tip for you, go in there, avoid that one at all costs. There we go, just what the doctor ordered after 33 degrees for 2 days. Here we go, absolutely beautiful. I think the guys want to head first to the big ones over there. So yeah, let's jump over there and take one of the first slides. Alright then, first slide of the day, then we're heading out here onto El Torrento. Yeah, looks pretty good. You got these like floats here? I don't know.
Let's do it.
Well, let's go! Sorry for the camera. Oh, drop on it! Oh, that's quite good.
Just got a piece of that shit.
Oh! Woo! Woo! Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! I fall out. I'm trying to get the best thing I can.
Oh, I did the one.
Alright! Oh, lovely. There we are, that's one. Well, there we are, that's one slide done. So yeah, now look, in terms of filming policy, nowhere specifically says you can't film. However, I know you can't film PA or Fireland, so it's a bit of a grey area. However, the staff just saw me and they were trying to get in the shot anyway, so I don't think they're that arsed. So I'll film on everything I can, but on the basis that I don't think some of them, like, I don't think I can film on that one, for example. But again, we'll give it a go and go from there. But yeah, really good slide, really enjoyable there for the first one of the day. Alright, next one then is the rapid race. Yeah, not too bad. There's a 6 per slide, so yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, the queue is massive. Check it out. That's a victory. Yes, we won 2nd and 9th out of 6. Hey, at least you turned up. That's the main part.
Yeah, we'll down eventually.
Yeah, really good slide there. It's obviously a lot better when you're racing other people. And although I did see they're actually building a new area called Coral Bay, so I'll get some shots of this when I actually go on the slide over there, because you can see down. It looks absolutely fantastic. So yeah, we're going to head now to, I think, the big slides. Yep. Yeah. The big slides. Let's jump on those, and yeah, we'll do what we can. Oh, there's a little look at the entrance there. It's a new area. It's called Coral Bay. It looks pretty good. There we go. There's a new look at the new area there. It's looking absolutely bloody fantastic. So that's the hotel, the Western Hotel there. So yeah, I imagine that might have a separate entrance to this park when it's actually open. I imagine it's going to be next year because it looks fairly done, to be honest. It's absolutely bloody brilliant. Yeah, you've got a slide tower over there, and you've got what looks like a water coaster over there as well. So really good to see. There we are. Right, we're going to head on these 2 now anyway. See you guys at the bottom. Well, that's the yellow one done, as you've just seen there. It's exactly the same as last time I rode that. It absolutely kills my back, honestly, because you get the kind of turbulence as you're coming down. So I normally find the ones where you kind of go straight into the water, so you know, like at the bottom, that's the painful one. Whereas if you got the slide and then it drops into a pool, it's not too bad. That's the painful type, for me anyway. So yeah, we're going to head back now onto the red one, and then yeah, go from there. Right, change of plan. We're going to get some off-ride shots now. It's a really stupid system there. So you've got one queue for the red and the yellow slides. Obviously everyone's queuing for the yellow because that's the tall one. No one's on the red. So the queue for the yellow one's all the way down, and literally the red is just walk on. So we just asked the lady there, can we just go up to the red one? She said, no, you've got to queue in this queue. I said, yeah, but everyone's waiting for the yellow one and the red's walk on. She's like, that's the rules. So there's no one going down the red slide at all. It's just stood there doing nothing. That's a really stupid system. I hope that changes in time to come. And it seems like that used to be different because there's 2 queues there with different, obviously you've got the names of the ride above. but now the left one is a fast pass exclusively for both, and the right one's the queue. Yeah, it's a bit of a crappy system that, but yeah, so I'll go get you an off slide shot there, but yeah, we're not going to buy that one today. Well, I'll tell you guys, we haven't needed this for about 2 days. It's been so hot, it's been fantastic, but it's so humid as well, so we've just been sweating the whole time. This pool is probably what, just like 20 degrees.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's lovely. It's just, we could just sit in here all day. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. It's not too busy today. It's about 20-minute queue for the slides, things like that. So, a couple more things left, but I think we're going to head to the Razor River. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, bigger jump, bigger jump. Hey! There we go. Bye-bye. Lovely. There we go, got a little rapid section here. We're just a rear cryer jack, haven't we? So yeah, it's pretty good actually. As easy rivers go, it's quite good. A lot of them are really slow. This one's very good. A lot of pumps kind of pushing you around, so yeah, it keeps the momentum going. The lazy river done. It's quite good actually. Like I say on there, it's quite fast. The only thing I will say, it is Spain, so just taper your expectations. There are a lot of queue jumpers and a lot of kind of selfish people just kind of sitting on it like 4 or 5 laps, so the queue doesn't move really. We waited about 20 minutes for that, and there was only about 6 of us in the queue, so yeah, just bear that in mind. But apart from that, yeah, it's very good. Well, then next we're going to head on to these two. You've got the white and the green one, so you actually enter from inside the building, which I'll show you. And there we are then in the indoor section. So you've got a great theming piece there. Fantastic indoor slide. And I've got a little one there for kids. We're going to head up onto these two now. Yeah, queue doesn't look too bad. Yeah, well, I think we'll go on the green first and go on the white after. We've just come off the green and the white slide there, so I think we've got a consensus that the white slide is agony.
It's really
pretty painful. It bangs around.
Messes you about a lot.
Yeah, definitely. The green was not as bad. It's still pretty painful, but the white one, yeah, that you do get a bit of a maybe avoid that one if you know. Not so well inclined with that, but yeah, not too bad to be fair. Again, waited 5 minutes for each side. Really good. That's definitely good there, and it's pretty much. As soon as they hit the pool at the bottom, they're raiding up and you straight through. So it's every like 10 seconds people are going down. Pretty good, very good to see. Right, we've got another slide tower now. We've got 4 slides, 2 body slides and 2 slides with floats. Floats?
Yeah,
floats. Those things, yeah, we'll go up there now. Bit of sardines action. Lovely. Right, just come off the blue Barracuda there then, these guys did the green. So it's not too bad, it's the same system as the slide over there. So both so there's 4 slides there, it's all on the same queue. So we just walked all the way up to the top when we got past the kind of bottom queue, and then walked straight on the slide. So it's a really pretty terrible system to be fair, how they do it. You can sort of, they are trying to keep it sort of left and right, but the Spanish don't understand the queue, so they all just sort of mingle in the middle. So it doesn't really work very well. So yeah, we waited about 25 minutes there when the slide was walk on for the majority of that, to be honest. So yeah, we're going to go back to that one later, do the green and do the other 2. But right now the floor is so hot, it's just melting our feet off. So yeah, we're going to go to the pool here. You are actually allowed to wear shoes around this park, you know, like your water shoes, but you can't go on the slides with them. So you have to take them off at the bottom and then kind of queue up to go get them. Yeah, it's a bit of a... Anyway, yeah, we're having a good day. But yeah, the slides, I think we're going to go back a little bit later for those. And now we're going to just have a nice cool off here in the wave pool. that brings us to the end of our day then here from the Caribe Waterpark. I have to say I've had a fantastic day. Now, one thing I will say, you have to taper expectations. You are in Spain here. There are a lot of queue jumpers. It's the same with every Spanish park I've done. It's just, they're brought up differently to us English. They don't think it's rude, they just kind of do it anyway. Everyone does it. Every single queue I've been in today, I've had at least one queue jumper, and I've been on, I think, 22 slides in total. I've done quite a lot off camera today, just because it's a little bit awkward, because there's a lot of little kids around, so I've filmed what I can, as best I can. But I will say, outside of that in mind, outside of the fact you're always going to get queue jumpers here in Spain, it's been a really, really enjoyable day. Some fantastic slides in there, but I will say, you can pretty much do it as like half a day park. So if you just want to do the slides, get a couple of the slide creds, and have a bit of a chill out, yeah, about 4 hours, you can probably do that, and then you can actually probably just head into the main park over here, Portaventura, and get a few rides on Shambhala if you like, which I might actually do right now. But it's been very, very enjoyable. There is a good mix of things there, but there's not a huge amount. It's a good small park, and that's what it is, a small park. Now there is that expansion that's happening at the back, just underneath the two big slides there, and that's really good to see, as I don't think this park's done anything new since it opened. So yeah, I'll definitely be back to check that out when it opens. And apart from that, yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. But that's not only the end of our day here at the Caribe Waterpark, that's the end of the entire group meetup, so it's been absolutely fantastic. So to you guys that came along, thank you so much. It's been so good, so enjoyable, and I'll definitely be doing another one next year, so do stay tuned to that if you want to come and join us in the upcoming events next year. But that's it from me then, so if you do want to see what we've just got up to over at the main park, and especially Ferrari Land, then do check out the video over here, and we'll see you over there.